is that the microphone? Yeah, it is. Okay, well that's set up. Why is it so cold in this apartment? It's not cold outside. 77 outside. God, it's like... I know no one's even in the chat. I'm just talking to myself, and that's fine. But... Ugh. Random hair stuck on the microphone. Ugh. Tired. I've been trying to be somewhat productive and less like gremlin-like, but it is very tempting to order a coffee. Because I went and was like, yeah, I'm gonna make one of these, and then I realized I don't have any half and half. Womp womp. Wow. Well, there's one person. Oh, it's just you. I'm kidding, don't leave. High CPU usage detected. Wait, really? Why? I just turned this thing on. Why is it at 90%? Oh, because Chrome has... God. 17 processes open, and it is literally just doing this. Starbucks is Bitcoin mining, mate. Well, maybe I'll win a $10 gift card, and then I could have someone deliver coffee to my house, because I'm a dumpster person. Do I want it to go in there? I don't know. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's not going there. Oh, why is Louisiana calling me? You got a sweepstakes entry. Wow, that's... I don't even know what this is for. I thought I was dead. Me too. Sadly, I'm not. Oh well. Yay! Okay. Make a purchase to play! Well, I guess I could. I mean... Oh. I don't want Starbucks to know where I live. I just wanted coffee. Oh yeah, God, that rice game. I totally forgot about that. Oh, shut up. Man, what was that called? Do you know? Rice Bowl charity game? Free rice. Was it this? It was. Yeah. 2008. Oh no, middle school. I mean, I guess I was in high school, so that kind of tracks, but... See, I'm still in this... Oh man, this is some real 2008 internet right here. All these great, like, sharing buttons literally nobody ever used. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's weird, like... I know the difference between someone who's like 25 and someone who's 30 or whatever is really not that big, but I always think back to when I was like growing up and one of my friends would have like younger brothers or older brothers or something, and they all felt like way younger than you were. or way older. And it's really just like a year or two in either direction, but for some reason that felt like a massive hurdle in terms of like development or whatever else. So now when it's like, oh yeah, I'm 4 years younger or whatever, it's like, oh god, you're a well, no, I guess you're not. Not technically, but still. I don't think I ever had my own brand of coffee. I had the tea thing. Are there share buttons on Pornhub? Please, I just have homegrown pornography. I don't go to, industrial farm pornography. I go to the farmer's porn market. Artisanal porn. There you go. I wanted to make a coffee. I don't have any half and half. The fridge is pretty much empty. Although I think I might have bread. I mean, that's like a breakfast food, right? It could be. I have to go grocery shopping. Oh, there is bread in there. I'm too lazy, really lightheaded by standing up too fast, so let's try to not stumble on anything. So I walk back to my computer chair. Anyway, I guess I already did have a caffeine pill actually, so I really shouldn't even be looking at this. See if that caffeine pill kicks in and maybe I'll do Ring Fit. Get some amphetamines. Yeah, I should. Does this thing pair with the... Oh, it does. That's interesting. Hey, look at this. It's wireless. Kinda still. Oops. I managed to get my foot caught between a bed frame and a mattress, and then wrenched it as I was stepping off the bed, so that hurt. So then I did not Ring Fit for a few days. And it's still kind of sore. I could probably Ring Fit though. At some point. Just have to avoid mountain climbers. Get all that? It's been a few days since I've done it. I think I lasted Ring Fit Friday. Bad news. I feel like garbage. I feel like, wow, great. I had a very good run of Ring Fit and exercise and cooking and being functional, and now I'm sad again. Oh well. What you gonna do? I mean, I was doing less Ring Fit because I hurt my foot. I have a thing I have to do at 3. I can probably squeeze in Ring Fit if I'm not lazy. Isn't that how it always works? Yeah, probably. I was kind of hoping that oh hey, look, I beat depression permanently. Except, oops, it's one of those lifelong battles everyone talks about. Gotta have every day set up in a way to not slip back into depressive habits, I guess. Oops. Also, I somehow cut my index finger open on my right hand, so that's cool. Every time I go and use one of the number of free hand sanitizer stations, not hand sanitizer, I don't know if she has to be sanitized. But yeah, every time now I just get alcohol on that finger. It hurts a lot. So that's not great. How many teas did I sell in my lifetime? Oh god, I don't even know if I have the login to that account. I love that, like, some of you guys have an incredible memory for all the dumb garbage I've done on the internet. It's like, if nobody were here to remind me about all the crappy teas, I would have forgotten about them. Should stop stealing the hand sanitizer. Man, it's so weird, like, the differences in the hand sanitizers you get at different stores. Because they're not all Purell. You know, some of them are real goopy. Oh, cool. Oh. And then you just get, like, gross, sticky hands. Ah, Jesus. I'm a memorable person. Oh, thanks. Wow. No one's ever said that to me. Oh, wait. Maybe they have. I don't know. Oh, I bought, Battle Princess Matilda and Switch. It's, a lot like the PSP Ghouls and Ghosts games, actually, in terms of complexity and random background stuff that makes it difficult to know what you're actually jumping on. But it's cute. Maybe I'll hook up the capture stuff and play that. I think I only got to, like, level 2, or maybe the beginning of level 3. I should go grocery shopping again. Finally got Nier Automata. Oh yeah, I need to play that at some point. I wore the clothes, but I didn't play the game. You know, it's like if a man with no bones dressed up as a skeleton for Halloween. It's like, wow, what a poser. This costume belongs to us. My bones are not your Halloween costume. Yeah, man. It is very tempting to try to get the Nier stuff in Final Fantasy, but let me knock out some grad school stuff before I, feel like it's safe to dip my toe back into the pool of MMO addiction. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's it. Madeline. I don't know how else you'd spell Madeline. Can you spell it without the Y? What? Why am I going down? Your teeth are the only part of your skeleton that normally show. Teeth are not bones, technically, so take that. Really? Yeah, they're not. Now, granted, like, do you care? I don't know. It's like, to a layman, we have a kingdom for archaeobacteria and a kingdom for bacteria. Do you care? No, probably not. Do you think they're all just bacteria? Probably, yeah. But by our nomenclature, teeth are not bones, by however we have decided that as a species. I could not tell you exactly why. I don't know, but I do know the conclusion. If I have seen farther than my peers, something, shoulders of giants. I don't know if they count as part of the skeleton. I don't think anybody would say, hey, like, oh god. I don't think anyone would say teeth are part of your skeletal system. I mean, your bones don't, like, fall out to make way for new, bigger bones as you grow up, although That would be pretty awesome if they did. Yeah, bones are optional. Why not? Plenty of people who have, like, limbs missing or something, and they manage okay. Yeah. The bone shedding. Man, no, I wish I were, like, actual necromancer just so I could have an event called the bone shedding. Invite people to it. Hello, esteemed neighbors. You are invited to the winter solstice bone shedding. Oh crap, wait, there we go. Everyone's in the lab but me today, it seems. Working on something. I feel like I should be there too. Oh well. Nailed it. What are these Slack notifications? Whatever. Are we allowed that many people? Technically, I don't think we're allowed that many people in... no, I think we're technically allowed them in the office if we're 6 feet apart. We're probably doing online classes, but I don't take any. So I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. I can't TA. We don't have any gross undergrads to teach. I'm so lazy. Should be doing stuff. Instead I'm sitting here in pajama plants playing gabagools. Cool. Yeah, sorry. Pajama pants, it's cold. And that's only because my air conditioning all of a sudden decided to, like, really get cold. Before, I used to just leave it running constantly on the coldest setting, and it would be fine, and it would keep the room at, like, a manageable 72 degrees, or whatever, I don't actually know. And now I have it, like, a click or so right before, like, the half and half area, and it's super cold. Yeah, I guess it is like 77. It's nice, though. I mean, I always try to keep this thing running just to dehumidify. Oh, it's gonna be armor. Oh well. Open up the window. So here's the thing, the window is also open a crack. So if anyone is wondering, like, who's killing the planet? Their carbon emissions. It's me. I live in the wealthiest, most mismanaged country on Earth, therefore I am allowed to have my window open a tad and the air conditioning on. You're welcome. And if anyone complains, you should be thankful that we're not bombing you. Yet. bombed you in the 90s. Oh no. Who's that? Like you specifically? Can't believe Bill Clinton dropped a saxophone on you. Oh, sorry. Sorry if I'm like mocking actual trauma, which I probably am. What is this? Zoom notification? Slack notification? Whatever. No, why did I pause right there? It was a terrible place to... Oh, Jesus. Wow, okay. Pooed. Great. Well, maybe I'll hook up the switch. I don't know. God, it feels good to stretch. Do you ever just, like, stretch out your limbs sitting on a chair so much that you just end up sliding down the chair? It's good. Let me get back up. Did I unplug my switch? I don't even remember. Everything's in the way. God, I have like this yoga mat here and a pile of dude sweaters that I never wear. I think this is my switch. Yeah, pile of dude sweat. I just want to get this psilocybin paper out of the way. I love how, like... I think that's hooked up to the HDMI. I love how, like, every additional experiment we ran into this paper sounds like one of the electrophysiology ones did not actually work or yield, like, any mechanistic information at all. They're all just awash. Where is the thing? The little... The dock, the controller shell. You put the switch things in. The Joy-Con. Does anybody know where, like, stuff is in my apartment, by chance? Just, like... I have no idea. I don't know why I still have this bag from Anthropology. I think I ran a pair of underwear just hanging out over here. Into the laundry pile with you. Jeans, t-shirt. I don't know why this is all just in a pile. I just have like multiple piles of clothes just sitting. Is it between the couch cushions? Very bold of you to assume I have a couch. What's this? That's a PS3 controller. That's a Switch Pro controller, which would work, but I don't think it's charged. No, the lights don't turn on, so I assume that's no good. Let's plug you into the USB-C thingy. Well, if I were a Switch controller shell thing, I don't even know what you call it. Oh, wait, I found it. Ha ha ha. Take that. The one thing that I don't like about the Switch, and... Why does this not slot in? Oh, because I'm a dumbass. One thing I do not like about the Switch is... And this is not necessarily Nintendo's fault, but I wish it had a D-pad. And I wish the D-pad were up where the analog stick is. But it is not. Give me one quick sec. Okay, so now I have that to do on the project, which almost certainly will not yield anything new and exciting, but it will take multiple hours of my time, so that's fun. Oh, hey, look at that. I was last playing Luminous. Hell of a game, actually. Maybe my fun. No. Never mind. I was about to say maybe my favorite puzzle game, and then I remembered, like, no. It's not. This one does have a cowboy, though. Oh, god damn it. It's A. You can tell I've been using a PlayStation controller, because all of my confirm and cancel buttons are backwards. Who is messaging me? Hey, Tim. Ugh. What? What? Hello. What are you asking? Are you asking me to come in? Because I can only come in for like an hour or two. I've never played Tetris Attack. I only know Panel to Pawn. Okay, you know what? I don't have to sit here and stare at the app while somebody sends me a message. Ugh. Analog sticks. No one has ever said, like, my favorite way to play this puzzle video game is with the analog stick. But what are you gonna do? Oops. Oh, I did not do that right. I just love when my character's just a cowboy. He just shoots. Like, every time you get a chain, he's like, yay, shooting! He's really probably the best part of this game. I don't remember if they had all these guys in the PSP version. I think they did. I remember my character was a duck. Oops. I didn't do that, but it's not going to take those ones now. Release a PuzzCon. That'd be good. Oh, who's still... How many gas tanks to have the stance installed? Would one carboxygen tank be enough? I would go for 2, if possible. Cause the recovery chambers will always be running, and you don't want to run out during your experiments. Okay. While we're shooting up this planetarium, that's a good question. Man, I haven't been to a planetarium in ages. Do they still even have them? Like, I assume, I suppose. There's something about a planetarium that always seemed, like, very neat and, like, pseudo-scientific, but in retrospect, just being able to, like, project where stars are on a screen really, I can't imagine helps scientists or anybody. It's just, like, a fun novelty to take your kid to. It's like, wow, stars on the ceiling! Bust out your lab coats, everyone. We're going to space! Omni theaters. IMAX. That's a word. Scientists may only research erectile dysfunction and male pattern baldness for the last 4 years. Well, they fixed one of those. I won't tell you which one. Oh god, they've made it so we've cured male pattern baldness, but only with erectile dysfunction drugs, and it only works on your junk. Oh god, I've regrown all of my hair, but it's only on my wiener. There should be a Planetarium VR game. Man, I'm not doing great at this part. I played Luminous and beat it again a couple days ago, but... Also, it's kind of a bummer because they start out with the best song and then you don't really get anything like Shinin' until the very, very end. Well, a few of these are okay. This is the part that really starts reminding me of Meteos, where you just have like a very basic backing track with sound effects that just play on top. Anyway, I was not here to play Luminous. I was here to play... Oops. Gabagoobs, sort of. Erectile baldness. Male pattern dysfunction. What is that? No, I think it's creepy silence or something. He says a lot of things. I don't even, like, think of how much effort it must take to see, like, that save icon pop up for, like, a second, then immediately think, I have to get up and turn the console off immediately by holding my finger on the power button for multiple seconds to force it to shut down. Like, you really gotta be trying to actually, like, turn that thing off while it's saving. And chances are, like, it's probably like the Pokemon games where midway through the saving thing, it's already done. It's just saying that it's still saving, so... let's see, who's messaging me? King Daddy. No, let's not do that one. I think I was annoyed because you couldn't change the controls in this. Maybe I'll just start from the beginning. Oh, is this not... Is this always running 4x3? No, it's one of those games where B is select. And then they have controls, and it says default controls, which implies you'd be able to change them, but you can't. What? Wait, where was it originally? Was it there? I don't remember. I am playing Battle Princess Madeline. Finally. it was somewhat off. I forget how much it was discounted, but it was discounted on the eShop. This does not look... Well, actually, it looks okay. It's cute. Also, the dog is dead. But the dog comes back in ghost form. So if you are wondering why there's a ghost following you, it is your dog who's dead. In case you were like, is my dog alive? No. Okay, that's throw. Let's jump. Okay. Oh, God. Really not used to playing this kind of game with an analog stick. It's good, though. It's got that, like, Shinobi 3 thing going on, where if you get up close to somebody, you just have a, melee attack. I think it's like L and R. Oh yeah, L and R to switch weapons. So you can have two, so you can have the spear and the little chakram shield thing. Though the time limit is significantly more punishing in this than in Gabagoos. You end up always forgetting there's a time limit. Though I always have an issue in this where I can never tell what's in the background and what's not. Yeah, well, you could also just have, like, baldness where you just have... God, what is it? Just, like, diffuse thinning everywhere. I like that there's a sign that just says dead. So this is the endgame weapon in Gabagoobs. When you put on the magic armor and open the magic box. But. Except it's not super useful. So I don't use it that much. Is there like a good third party or something Switch controller that has a good D-pad where the D-pad should be and not relegated to like second banana on this thing? Hate how much I know about baldness. Well, I am completely bald, so gotta stay up on the literature. I don't think you could charge any things with this. Oh yeah, this is the one that just gives you more powered up attacks. I mean, the Switch Lite, yeah, but I mean as a controller. What's that? Oh, holy water. Oh wait, no, these are the grenades, actually. These are pretty good. Do a lot of damage, but the arc is very annoying. Oh, that's right, that happens. You just use your DualShock 4 in the Switch. Do you? You can't do that, right? I don't actually know. Maybe you can. You can't? Really? Wait. Is that like a custom firmware? Oh, you need a dongle. Okay. Well. Lame. I have a Bluetooth dongle. If I plug that into the Switch dock and then I plug... and then I try to pair it with the PS4... Oh yeah, that's right, this guy. Sorry, I've not played that much of this. So sorry if I get wrecked by like every single boss. This is really not... Ugh. See, I'm just gonna spend my whole time here complaining about the analog stick. Maybe I can just force myself to use the directional buttons. Get ready, warrior! I also have Castle Castilla on here. Though, I know that one got much better reviews, but I don't know. I feel like I like this one more. This feels more like Ghouls and Ghosts, and Castle Castilla feels like Ghosts and Goblins. I can't remember if you have like a double jump in that game. One thing that's kind of annoying in this is like you're constantly getting enemies to spawn all the time. No, this is not a reskin, it's a totally different game. It's an indie game in the spirit of Gobblegoobs. Oops. Is that the knife? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yay! Oh, I should have not thrown the bombs out for that. Oops! Hey, who remembers this part in Ghosts and Goblins? Or Ghouls and Ghosts? That's right, it's the same thing. Oh, there's no armor in that. Oh, no, there is. Oh. I thought I'd dodge that, but I guess not. I guess you don't actually have to kill these. Is the difficulty different? It's hard to tell, it's a different game. It's different, or it's difficult for different reasons. I don't think I've really been much farther than this, so... Forgive me when I inevitably do a very crappy job and then die. Oh. They're hard. Also, this got very mediocre reviews, but then they put out, like, an updated, maybe, version? Which I think is what I have here. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Is there a way to, like, turn the diagonals off? Because I feel like I keep accidentally crouching. No, I don't want the staff. Executive decision made on that. Well, the music's good. It's graphically pretty nice. I'd also probably be doing a slightly better job if I weren't playing this through the capture device. Which, like, while this software is pretty good in terms of how much delay it has, it's still not as good as just playing on a screen. Yay. God, I get hit by everything in this game. Like, constantly. Oh, bye, skeleton. But if you've ever played the PSP Ghouls and Ghosts game, it is a lot like this. Let's not get Knocked into a pit immediately by these bats. Oh. Ow. Man, it's got that Sonic 1, hey, take damage, land in spikes, then you're dead kind of gameplay, so... could have maybe been slightly more generous about that, but what are you gonna do? God, speaking of Sonic 1, at some point I have to play that... Whoop. Have to play that port of Sonic 1 for the Super Nintendo. So apparently that's pretty cool. Maybe if I ever, like, stream again, do that, like, Sonic ROM hack stream, like, all the hacking contests from the years I wasn't really streaming. Throw into that pile, ouch, of stuff to do. Oh, God! It's fine. I don't know what getting those coins get you, if anything. Completion percentage or something. Oh, yeah, it is significantly more distracting than the original one. Like, there's just so much more on the screen, it's much harder to keep track of what you're actually trying to do, or what you can walk on and what you can't. That's my one complaint. Like, Ghouls and Ghosts feels very streamlined as a game, because it doesn't have that much, really. You have very basic progression, levels that are relatively straightforward, if not full of, like, a whole bunch of garbage. And this is just kind of a lot more all over the place. That makes it harder to read. Tree's like, ah! See, Ghouls and Ghosts feels very fair in a way where this doesn't, I think. It's like, you get hit by something in Ghouls and Ghosts and it's okay, well, I guess. Like, that's reasonable. Oh, man. Fine. Almost killed him. It's like, that was reasonably well telegraphed, and I guess I will not do that this time. But in this game, I end up dying a lot, like, oh, that's a platform. Okay. Which is like a different kind of difficulty. That's annoying. Oh yeah, well the PSP had a bunch of great stuff. God, I never played Mega Man Powered Up. Apparently that was supposed to be pretty good. Wait, why do I have two knives? What happened to my grenades? No, I haven't played the new Streets of Rage yet. They have the little ghost guys from the first Ghosts and Goblins. Ow. Yeah, it never says take a key for coming in. I have no idea what that game, or what this game is based on then. It doesn't have the quintessential Ghouls and oh, okay. Ghouls and Ghosts thing. This could be based on anything. And then it's got the little sinking platforms from Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the 3rd level? Very Arthurian climb animation. Ow. Also in Ghouls and Ghosts, I don't think they had that many enemies that just shot stuff at you. Because I'm always getting hit by these archers, I feel, more than anyone else. But that's okay. Yay! I guess I got the big axe. Which is sort of useful while powered up, but the normal axe is trash. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Go away. Symphony of the Night is so boring. I've never played it. But I feel like that's something you're not allowed to say. It's like, no, that is a forbidden game to rag on. It is too important to, generally considered very good to dump on. But I don't know. See, here's... the thing is, god damn it. Like, no, I haven't played a bunch of games, but I've at least learned how I should react to those games. So someone's like, Symphony of the Night, and I'm like, that's a good game! Have I ever played it? No! Have enough people told me it's good that I'll say, like, yeah, sure, it's probably good, I guess. Yeah. I do like that you could shoot on the ladders, which you could not do on the original. Although I don't know why I'm really sticking to this that much. You can't jump on that, can you? No. See, thanks to the internet, I don't actually need to experience something to have an opinion on it. I'll just take someone else's opinion on that. God, the crappy skeleton archers. No, go away. Wait, is that a platform? That's a platform. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the shotguns. Oh, I never played any of those Game Boy Castlevanias. I only really used that system for Battle Network. Oh, oh man. I'm dying. A lot. Suffers from poor balancing. See, I have not played the game, nor have I listened to enough critique to know what to say about that. So I will just say, no, you're wrong, it's a good game, because the internet said so. Check and mate, nerd. Man, there is something about sprite rotation that always just makes me think the game is just that much cheaper. I don't know how to explain it. Like, certain amounts of sprite rotation's okay, but when all of a sudden you don't have, like, angled sprites for anything, and you're just rotating it, and then you get to look at all the weird angles and, like, partial rotations your sprite is in that look like nonsense because you haven't actually drawn any unique tiles for it. I don't know. I mean, it looks bad on those Mario Advance games, too, don't get me wrong. But when modern indie titles overuse it, it feels especially egregious because the resolution is so much higher, and for some reason I feel like it stands out a lot more. But maybe it doesn't, I don't know. You get the bone, and then the dog shoots. Cool. God damn archers, man. They're always like right on the edge of the screen and you can't do anything about them until they've already popped you. Stop! You want the axe? No. I don't. Oh. Not just immediately. Oh god. Yeah. This is about where I got stuck last time. I can do it. No, I can't. It's too hard. I should just go back to playing Luminous. That game's never mad at you. The game's only about shining, 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 shining. I guess I could try Curse Castilla. I should have done Ring Fit. Yes! It's me. No, I haven't done Ring Fit. I'm probably not going to do it today. My foot's still kind of wonky. I do like how this starts like that. Like Ghouls and Ghosts. There's still time. No, I have to go do a thing at 3, and then that thing requires me being ready for it by like 2. I won't be able to do it later today, so... Oh, I guess I should have started a new game. Yeah. See, this is significantly more Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and Goblins than Ghouls and Ghosts. Just from like the walking animation. Remix? I don't know. I don't think they had any Ghouls and Ghosts remix. Rip. Oh, the weapon things will cycle. This is a Switch game. I mean, it's a modern indie game, which is to say it's therefore and everything. Yeah, it's alright. God damn it, man. I am really bad at everything. Sorry. The Nintendo Indie Showcase? No. Not really. I don't like video games. I'm just very bad at them. always tricky to go from one of these games that plays similarly enough to another one of these games, but doesn't have, like, all the same mechanics. Like, Battle Princess Matilda, or Madeline, plays more or less the same, but I keep expecting to walk up closely to people and bonk them with a sword, and I never do. The speedrun hidden thing just turns on a timer. Which I don't really care about. How is GDQ, which I think is going. God, I like how the headless body also doesn't have hands, apparently. I think this game also has pretty convincing scan lines. Oops. Not having the audience is surprisingly different. Is it good, though? Like, is it made worse if you don't have that kind of interaction? Oh, you can't- see, on this one you can't shoot on the ladders. So you gotta, like, remember, oh wait, this game does not work like those other games. So this has different mechanics than Battle Princess Madeline. And also ghouls and ghosts. And ghosts and goblins. Even though they all look very similar, you have to remember what mechanics exist in what game and which ones do not. Wait, you mean no one's shouting hype anymore? Oh man, that's way better. My favorite part of GDQ is when the audience in the chat runs all the jokes into the ground. Ow. Oh man, look at that awesome arc that's not useful for anything. No! This feels more Ghouls and Ghosts in terms of level layout, instead of Battle Princess Madeline, where it's like everything just being thrown at you. This really just feels like someone trying to make another one of those games. Where are those little blue guys? Oh. Never mind. Yeah, the health bar is also nice. Though I think Madeline had that with the armor as well. That one gimp, man. Madeline is a lot cuter at the very least, which, like, by my standards gives it a lot of leeway, but this definitely feels more Ghouls and Ghosts. And you have air control, a little bit. Not that much, but feels like a good compromise. stone gives you anything except points. But... oh, extra life. The sickle, which I don't think I've ever had in this. So I've only played this like half an hour. Hello. Oh, that's unpleasant. Assuming there's nothing up there. Oh no, there's that. Dominatrixvania? Wait, why am I not playing that one? The big worms look like Mr. Dink. Oh no, you're right. Douglas! Ah! No, God. It's like barely does not reach his head. Oh god, oops. That was... oh man, the PC98 game. Okay, well now I can understand how it's a dominatrix game. Ah, the pixelated anime titty machine. I mean, if it's Ghouls and Ghosts adjacent, I'll play it, sure. Very Binding of Isaac explosion. Yay! For God in Castilla! Oops. That doesn't start it. Now I got my posse of lookalikes. Save me, Crusader friends. Oops. Sorry, I was scratching my nose and hitting the B button and hoping that would work, but it did not. Good thing no one else here takes damage. Except me. I was thinking like, oh, I could just look up what you're suggesting I play on the Switch browser. Oh, wait, there isn't one. See, to me, like, the wheels on this, these are just individual frames, and they look fine. I feel like if the wheels on this cart were just sprites that rotated, it would look far cheaper as a game. Like, there's something about sprite rotation, just using it everywhere for anything that vaguely rotates. It just ends up making everything look way cheaper. And I really can't put my finger on why. And maybe this is just like a me thing, I don't know. Thanks for the heavenly roast beef. Oh, hello. Oh, no! Missy Quesada. Oh, Jesus. This is where I left off because I didn't like having to do that harpy part over and over and over. No, I did just start playing this. This is Curse Castilla on the Switch, and also probably every other platform under the sun, because it's a modern, pixely indie game. I'm kind of surprised they haven't ported the Danganronpa games to the Switch yet. Let me take that back. I am disappointed they did not port them, but I'm not surprised, because the Vita is the only system that could run the Danganronpa games. It's just beyond the technical limitations of the Switch. You can't register that very specific pink hue they need for all the blood. That's only possible on OLED Vita technology from whoever knows when this came out. Actually, this game came out in 2012. There's probably a port in the Vita. I remember when they ported Jet Set Radio onto the Vita, and I thought, great, awesome, now they're gonna port all the Dreamcast games on the Vita, and it'll be great. Play some Sonic Adventure on the go. They never did. Unfortunately. Just Jet Set Radio. This really needs a checkpoint, like, right here. Don't die, Quesadilla, no! I'm assuming all of your other little guys die at some point before the end of this game. Oh god. Oh, Jesus! You could see this is where I stopped playing. What was that other game? That PC 98 porn game? Though I assume the porn part was already, like, assumed. Oh, cool. Firefox can't load itself now. Awesome! What was it? PC 98? Rusty. Oops. Oh man, everything on the PC 98 just looks exactly like Ghouls and, or not Ghouls and Ghosts, Princess Maker. Welcome to the Ranch World. What was that? Oh, the Rants World. God, this just looks like Princess Maker. The art style just looks like Princess Maker. The shading, the hair, everything. Oh man, this... That's a walk cycle. Oh no, she's walking really fast toward us! Well, we need her to go at running speed, but we only made this one walk cycle. Oh, there she goes! Yeah, it was the early 90s, late 80s. Everyone power walked back then. Titties. You could tell this hardware doesn't necessarily have native sprite scrolling. Native background scrolling, sorry. Oh, it's a cute pose. Okay, that's slightly better than Castlevania, I take it back. I don't even know what the PC-98 was. Like, I know a little bit about it, but I always forget. Like, Japanese home computer stuff, just... no idea. Consoles, sure. Arcade boards, eh. Stuff like this, like, I don't know. It's like asking me, what do you think about the BBC Micro or the ZX Spectrum? I'm like, hell if I know. Man, that is some jerky background scrolling. Well, I don't know, so if it's like a series of hardwares, I assume, or a series of hardware, I assume it has like multiple revisions with different stuff, but I don't know. I mean, if it came out in like 1982, it probably did not have dedicated background scrolling, whatever. Oh man, the soundboard. What is that? Is that the... oh, that's the speaker underneath. I see. Great. See, and then like, I don't know. Oh, this just runs on a Celeron. What, it's like Microsoft was unloading all of their Microsoft TV set-top boxes. Took all the processors from that. Excuse me. What I don't understand though, like I assume it's not all compatible. Like there's no way this thing is backwards compatible with like the Celeron thing. I have no idea if like this only runs on specific versions or if it has like settings. It's the FAP version of Castlevania XD, Castlevania clone with the hot chick. What can go wrong with this? PC-98 would have done really well in the West with games like this. God. Why didn't the Nintendo Entertainment System not have enough titty games? God, I cannot get over that walk cycle. I don't know. I would not describe this as Ghouls and Ghosts adjacent. PC-98. Like, do you just search for this model name? Like, I don't know.
So back in the 90s, or even back to the 80s, there was this very weird NEC computer called the NEC...
the TurboGrafx.
PC-9801, and later it was replaced with the 9821, which was essentially the more
I love how this one's just a tower.
the PC-9801 with better video chipsets and all. And the PC-98
those USB ports? I can't tell.
Interesting.
Stop shaking the camera.
It was basically, you know how early
on
no,
move it closer to the ports.
DOS era, there were these computers that were like sorta PC compatible, but not quite, and they kind of relied on DOS programs.
Man, they really had delusions of grandeur about how much you'd be expanding this thing.
Using any
if this is from 2000, it probably
like,
has
you know, the DEC Rainbow
those two front USB ports and like two in the back.
Some of these other computers, like the Rainbow 100.
Oh my god, this is 30 minutes long.
Oh, which is garbage. I mean, the PCM audio is
that a SCSI
garbage.
connector?
And in Windows 98, for the PC-98, you do not get Microsoft Synthesizer for games.
God, I want to dunk this kid's books so badly.
Screen now because I've got the... It's under PC9. You can install DirectX 9. And here's a few other quirks.
I don't even know, then why is it... It's very weird, like... It's just the Windows computer. with like x86 processors and Windows 98, so I don't know, that's not all that exciting. Ring has made me a bully. Bad news. I've always been this way.
The PC.
Like, this doesn't just run PC98 exclusive stuff. I don't even know if this would run any old PC98 stuff.
DOS.
I guess it has... Well, no, because... I mean, yeah, it's DOS, but... I'm assuming these things all just didn't run DOS initially, right? I mean, maybe they did. Operating system. Ah, it had some weird basic thing, and then it had DOS. CPM86. I was gonna say, this just looks like a version of DOS. This caffeine pill has not kicked in yet.
Try. Second.
PC 98 Castlevania like Rusty translated to English by fans. They just announced the game, which simulates exploring the internet in 95. Oh, is that, what's that game? I know what it is, but I don't remember the name. Hypnospace Outlaw. Yeah, are they porting that to Switch? Unless they're making another Windows 98 browser-like. This is just Princess Maker. Great. Now what? No, she didn't become a lumberjack. Regrettably. Wait, her name is Rusty Sprinkle? Okay. Why is my name not Rusty Sprinkle? Go away, Slack notifications. God, that is some, like, GeoCities-esque animation on that GIF, which is to say it just looks partially broken and you don't know if that's your browser or the GIF itself. Oh man, the things I miss out on this platform. Ah! Oops. Oh, Japan. I mean, I guess I could play more Lumen. Oh, no, that's Ring Fit. I don't have time to do Ring Fit. I'm also tired and sore and dumb. Ah! God, I'm just so incredibly lazy. Is that how you actually pronounce it? Oh, what, Luminous? Yeah. It's not Lumines. Go play some of that Lumines. while I'm always behind on everything, I will always set aside time to play Luminous. Anyway, how does this work? You make 4 squares. You make a square out of 4 squares, and that's pretty much it. And then you do that over and over. And then as that thing travels across, you'll wipe them once you make 4. And then every now and then you get a piece that drops and will eliminate all of the same colored pieces that it touches that are contiguous with one another. And that's Luminous. Got a haircut. Is it good? Are haircuts ever good? It's okay. So you're smiling too much. I don't like that. Be more miserable. Who are you trying to prove anything to? Sense did not come out the way I wanted. Alas. What dice? You know, Flight Sim did look very interesting. I wonder how playable it is with just like a keyboard and mouse. Or if it'll just be an entire stream of me like, I don't know how to turn the plane on. Also, I don't know if my computer can run it that way. I mean, I assume it can. But I didn't know if this is one of these games where it's like, yeah, we really need you to have more than 4 cores at this point. There's a ton of assist options. That's good. Man, I'm really messing this up. I'd often thought it would be fun to do, wow, going right away. A flight sim thing, like long-term on a Twitch stream, but I also figure maybe it'll be incredibly boring. It's like, hey, I'm gonna have a real-time flight from Baltimore to your house. Is that like 8 hours of just sitting here making sure the plane doesn't crash, which is to say the autopilot does everything? Yeah, probably. Oh, is that online? I guess it would be at this point, huh? That sounds neat. Why does Microsoft make operating systems and not just like... It's really weird that that flight sim company put out an operating system that we all use as well. But hey, what are you gonna do? I wish you could be good at more than one thing. Dev is just owned by Microsoft. No! Bill Gates himself programmed Flight Sim 2020. After he jumped over that chair. Man, I love that dumb cowboy character. Like, I don't even like the cowboy aesthetic at all, but it's just some goofy dude just in the corner shooting guns the whole time. Oh, I'm messing all these up. Ah, I did not. I need to go there. Yeah, it should make pew-pew noises. It's a shame it doesn't make, like, realistically loud gunshots during this. Cheese it, it's the fuzz. The sirens are not part of the song. But, you know, music is whatever you want it to be, so if you want the sirens to be part of it, sure. It's your experience. You could have sirens in your weird techno. Weird background techno. Kinda near a hospital. Also Baltimore being Baltimore. This game is giving me unrealistic expectations about thigh gaps, which is not what I thought I'd ever say about a rhythm game, but there you go. Rumble on this is pretty fun though. Doesn't really do that much, but the controller is constantly like low level shaking and I'm sort of into it. Yeah, shake that cowboy down to the ground. That's what Brokeback Mountain was about, right? Have a nice time doing cowboy stuff. Oh, what kind of cowboy stuff? They shooting guns in a club as silhouettes of women pass by? Because that's the only frame of reference I have for what cowboys actually do. And maybe there are cows involved? I don't know. Respecting women from a distance. Yeah, but they're still shooting guns off. It's not OSHA approved. You can't do that in the club. Not allowed to bring the wet-ass pistols in there. This is very 2000s. It's from 2005. I believe. PSP launch title. So technically maybe 2004, because I think the PSP was out like a year earlier in Japan. Yeah, maybe nationwide morale is so low, like aside from the whole everyone's dying coronavirus thing, but it's so low because we don't have the village people celebrating, you know, firemen or construction workers. You know, we don't have any national pride because we don't have images of traditional Americana just dancing with each other to disco hits. That's stupid shit. They had a Native American. Oh, what troop? Not troop. Whatever they're called. Tribe, that's what I meant, sorry. Or are they just saying like, I don't know, they're all the same. Names. That's all we gotta get in our village people rendition of a Native American. I mean, I guess it was the 70s. They weren't really worried about representation as much as they were like, well, someone's gonna siphon gas out of my tanks, so I better work on that. That's a pressing national issue of the day. This is a fake video game for a TV show. Well, these fake video games are getting better and better because I love Luminous. God, why did they even have that ad back then with like Kylie Jenner giving people a Pepsi to quell civil unrest? They should have just had it like the village people step out in the middle of some sort of protest and then everyone starts clapping. That would be more realistic. Everyone's happy to see the village people. You know, it's like if you wheeled out the Harlem Globetrotters. Can't be mad at that. There's tense clashes at these demonstrations, and then like a whole team just comes out and starts spinning basketballs on their fingers, and we're like, oh, okay. Well, now we're unified. That's all it took. Then we get the next stage where it's just... oops. Constant gigantic chains after constant gigantic chains, because it's a very, very slow level. You have a bunch of time to just pile stuff up for the beat marker, or whatever it's officially called, rolls around again. There we go. This is your time to clean up your horrible mess you've made. Also very convenient when you get one of these and then it just highlights everything. You can just knock out almost an entire color from your thing. So like all those oranges are just gonna be gone. Why'd I do that? That's not how this game works. Doing a real bad job. Oh well. Just burning time until stuff later today. Should go grocery shopping at some point. Kind of like out of everything. Just so I can eat toast. Only toast. Maybe I'll try baking bread, which I meant to do last week and then did not. There, no more oranges. Knock all those out. Chat, talk to me. I know there's not that much to say when I play puzzle games, but I just like talking. No. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just hear the music in my soul. Alone. No one wants to hear the music with their soul with me. Where'd these go? That goes there. There. Get rid of all the white blocks. Oh. Not very well, though. It's like reverse donating. What? Yeah, the soundtrack for this... It really reminds you that Meteos was made by the same people. Like, here's your backing track with sound effects that kind of go with the song. Not really so much like it's particularly great music or anything. It's just sort of interactive in a way. Like the bigger chains you get changes certain sound effects you get. That's kind of it. No one, I don't think, is really going to download the Luminous soundtrack and be like, yeah, these are all bangers. You know, they'll listen to, like, Shinin', and that's maybe about it. Yeah, I never played the Tetris Effect. Is that PS4 only, or did they put it to PC at some point? Did they put it on? Sorry, English is my 5th language, so I mess up sometimes. The other 4 are self-pity, despair, hunger, and gassiness. So if anyone speaks any of those, we can carry on the conversation. Let's leave that. Nah, actually, I guess we don't have that much stuff to clean out, so we'll just pop them all. It's annoying, because I wanted to get the other Luminous game on the Vita, but I don't think it's on the eShop, or whatever it's called, PlayStation shop that's ultimately going to be shut down, because it's a Vita. Who's still looking for games for that thing, except me? I go into, like, every store and say, hey, where's your Vita section? But you have it, it's not as good as this one, that's too bad. Does it have shine in at least? Did they get that part right? Oh, am I quiet? Sorry. Let's turn that down, move the mic slightly, and then bam. The game's probably louder. I'll have you know there are a total of 0 anime games on my Vita. Name one. You can't. So there. I have a Vita for the right reasons. Persona. It's not an anime game. Danganronpa, also not an anime game. I rest my case. The one with the dodgy bear. Oh god, you're so British. I wish they called him Dodgy Bear instead of Monokuma. Yeah, I have all those hot Pawn Star anime episodes on my Vita now, that's true. Okay, you've defeated me. There is thus anime on my Vita in the form of Rick Harrison and his pawn shop. Don't have Hardcore Pawn on it. Man, what a bad show. God. That show was like, let's put every single, like, geographic and racial stereotype we can into one show. And it's just like an unwatchable train wreck where everyone in it is just a terrible person. I rate the pawn shows for you. There aren't that many, unless you consider like Antiques Roadshow, like a pawn shop show adjacent, because they take in old stuff and say like it's worth dollars. I mean, there's like Hardcore Pawn, there's Pawn Stars, then they had the Pawn Stars knockoffs like Cajun Pawn Stars. Then they had all the Pawn Stars branching shows that just used the people from Pawn Stars, like American Restoration and Counting Cars used Rick Harrison's car guy. There might have been more. For some reason I want to say the Toy Guy had his own show. Oh, what top is that? Is that the black one? Please rank the Pawn Stars cinematic universe. Oh god. Yeah, sorry, I have to keep up with the novelization of Pawn Stars. Gotta read the Pawn Stars chapter books. It's just garbage TV that I will put on if I have to eat and need something in the background while I'm eating. It's like that or Shark Tank. My eating shows. That's why you watch me. Oh, am I your eating show? Thank you, I'm flattered. Eating lunch right now. Oh no, it begins! So do I make your food taste better or worse than Pawn Stars? What TV show goes best with eating a hot dog? Because everyone's always like, oh, we need condiments and flavors and spices, but like, no, you just have to have a good crap show on in the background while you eat. Like, there does not need to actually be more than that involved with cooking. YouTube has really been pushing me to watch episodes and clips of Ink Master. And I don't understand how anybody can even be on that show. Like, yeah, I get it. You get a free tattoo, and that's great. But also, like, then you spend the rest of the episode with people being like, wow, this tattoo sucks, and anybody who wanted anything like this on their body permanently for the rest of their life is a total idiot. Like, imagine just getting a thing permanently stuck on you, and then you have like a panel of judges that all come over and tell you why it's actually horribly done. That sounds like the worst. You could have told me that like before I got the thing on me, but okay. That's fine. See, I've just gone through all of... Oops. Oh, that's going real bad here. I've gone through, like, all the Kitchen Nightmares segments that YouTube has been trying to get me to watch. And now it's like, hey, do you want more dumb, overly scripted, overly dramatized reality show nonsense where there are random competitions for everything? Yes? Okay. Here you go. It does sort of, oh god, Bar Rescue is not a show. Jesus. It's weird though. For as crappy as a show Ink Master is, it sort of makes me almost want a tattoo. But bad news, I can't make any decisions that I will not regret, like, later that day, let alone, like, forever. In fact, I'm regretting everything right now. Regretting this very moment. Do I have like a big contiguous chunk of lights in there? Not really. Oh, this is getting all crummy. I don't think I ever did play the Versus CPU, actually. In fact, I don't even know if that, or if I was aware of that. I didn't even have that mode. Which is weird, because I play most of my puzzle games in, like, a battle context. I'll have to try that. Ah, nice and slow. Go away, greens. Oh. Each CPU had their own avatar you could earn. But are any of them as good as the cowboy? Look at him, he's just a dude. He's just shooting guns in my puzzle game. Like, it's great. He's my favorite puzzle game character from any puzzle game I've played, including from the Puyo series. It's just so excited about matching these pieces. And why shouldn't he be? Luminous is a banger of a video game. once? No. Tragic. Can't tell if winning or losing. The more pieces start climbing to the top of the screen, the worse I'm doing. So right now, I'm not doing great. I gotta figure out how to get rid of that big lump up there. So I've kind of poisoned that whole left side of the screen. That weird, like, striated mess. It's gonna be a little irritating to get out. I feel like I had the samurai character unlocked at some point here. Or on something, because I know I've seen it. Does the stereotypical samurai thing. I hope that's just like, he doesn't actually say it, they just have a text box that pops up on top of him every time you make a chain that just says, yo! And it's up to you to determine how you want to read that. No, that's not gonna get there in time. Stage high. Yeah, I don't think I can get that over there, but that's okay. Oh, oops. That's fine, that sort of works. This is actually clearing that area out. Okay. Take a dog. Any dog. I don't know. Oh. There.
According to Wikipedia.
What? I didn't say logarithm. What are you talking
The
about?
logarithm is the inverse
My phone alarm
function.
went off. I was turning that. Okay. Thanks, Cortana. Nope, didn't say hey, Cortana.
I lost the thread of the
Lock-based him. Man, I was falling asleep last night, and then I remembered... What is this, like, Les Hospitals rule or something? Like, you just wake up and then remember random bits of things that you were supposed to have learned in, like, calculus or any number of college classes, and it's like, I know I have heard of this, and I knew it at some point, maybe? But now you could ask me to integrate anything, and I'm like, oh god, I don't know. I'm gonna turn off Cortana, because it's the only friend I have that understands when I want to look up logarithms. It knows I want to look up logarithms even before I know I want to look up logarithms. Oh yeah, well, you know, Billy Hospitals was a noted French mathematician. Yeah, I guess that works. I should do some calc on stream. I really shouldn't, because I'm just gonna be upstaged and shamed by like every high schooler, college freshman. It will not be great for my ego. And I'll just secretly be like off screen looking at Wolfram Alpha and then having it go through all the steps for solving these integrals or derivatives or whatever. Calc would be as great as my US geography. Oh, well that's reassuring, because from what I remember, that was perfect. All the states and Titus's face exactly where it actually is on an atlas. I feel like this is a long level. Take a dog. Any dog. I'm gonna make a new app where you just put your dog up on it as like something that's in need of being walked, and strangers can come by your house and be like, I'll walk your dog! Just decentralized dog walking. Hello sharks, I'm here with my new app, Dogger. It's a revolution in dog walking technology. It's a revolution in dogs. I've invented a new kind of dog. Please invest, thank you. Yeah, the blockchain for dog walks. Someone explain the blockchain to me. No, don't actually, I don't care. Pets to the cloud, but I thought they didn't go to heaven. Where do I put them then? Oh, they already have dog walking apps? That's too bad. All the good ideas are taken. Name one idea. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is, someone has already come up with it and also marketed it. Cowboys in a planetarium. Nope, sorry, not original. I don't know why we don't have that, actually. Missed opportunity at every American museum. Just have, like, the guy who is showing you things, giving the tour, dressed as a cowboy. Sir, I can only understand science in a cowboy context. Calculus is fascinating, but how did it teach me how the West is won? Talk about the physics of lassos. Let's not. If only because I can imagine that actually having been a word problem at some point. well in the garbage, which I should be using to be productive, but that's okay. I don't care. Everything is meaningless, except puzzle games. Oh no, it's starting to get piled up. From what I remember, the next level is relatively fast, so that'll be annoying. Oh, that doesn't connect to anything. Okay, there. Now it sort of does. Sorry, I got junk in my eye. I won't tell you who's junk though. What? I don't know where this goes. Man, that caffeine pill was not as satisfying as a cup of coffee would have been. I really have to get more half and half. That cowboy is shooting. I'm very proud of him. Just wants to shoot all day long. Who could blame him? Five-hour energies. I feel like that's like backpedaling or like backsliding in terms of human development. Like, I think a sign that you are becoming a functional adult in the world is at a certain point you just don't drink energy drinks anymore. Like, I should be moving away from that at the tender age of however old I am. Adults are lame. What? But I'm an adult. Oh. That means that I'm lame. As if that were like news to literally anyone. Endless Diet Coke consumption. Is that like a teacher stereotype? I was thinking about this the other day because I was eating an apple, and I remember once in elementary school I brought in like an apple for the teacher, and that was like a thing, I guess. But I feel like that's not a thing that's done anymore. Teacher's pet, yeah, sorry, you got me. Like, is that still a thing in like teacher imagery? Like, ah, here's an apple for teacher. Because I sort of feel like that would not happen in the year of our Lord 2020, but maybe. Probably just be more of a case of like, wait a minute, you gave me a Honey Crisp, I wanted Granny Smith. Something like that. Just too many boutique apples. Never make anyone happy with them. Also, Granny Smiths aren't the best one. Though I believe we've had this debate before. Yeah. I probably did give her a Red Delicious apple because it looked picturesque in a way you imagine apples to look, even if it just tastes like mealy nonsense. Pomegranate lady. The thing about Luminous, at least in this mode, which maybe they don't intend to be the main mode, but still, like every game ends up lasting like an hour. Just doing endless. I don't know if I've ever had a pink lady. I must have. Same way I don't really like the antidepressant merry-go-round experience of just trying out random crap until you find one that sort of works. I also just get Granny Smith apples because, hey, I know I like those, so why bother trying anything new ever? Man, so I finally uploaded, or updated Ring Fit, or it auto-updated, I didn't tell it to, and it's worse. Like, I'm not currently playing it to show you the example, but you guys kept telling me to update it, and then I updated it, and now it's just more annoying. Like, every time you would do your reps and get down to the last 5, Ring would just be like, 5? And that's fine, because you know what he means. But now they've spliced it together with a different thing of him saying more. So it's the same 5, and now it's like 5 more. And you could tell they're from obviously different takes, and I hate it. Like, they ruined it. It was fine. It was fine before, and they made it intentionally worse, and all of you told me to update it because it was supposedly going to be better, and it wasn't. So this is why you don't update anything. If it's doing the thing you needed to do, don't change it or touch it ever, because it's just going to be worse. Chances are, like, it's going to be more annoying than the thing you had that you already liked. The end. Updating's a scam. Don't let them make you do it if you don't want to. It'll never be as good as it used to be. Yeah, I have a good mind to get my $140 back. I never tried the girl voice. I have a feeling it's gonna sound like the same voice that does the warm-ups, and will therefore just be like, not patronizing exactly. I don't know how to describe it. just like very flat and instructional. Doesn't have the same charm that Ring would have. I bet she doesn't even say that she wants to lick the sweat off the ring at the end of it like Ring does. So, like, I don't know why I would change the voice. Oops. Did not want to do that. Man, everything sucks. He wants to be dead. Yay. Yeah, they should let you upload your own voice packs to Ring Fit. I want my personal trainer to be as creepy as I've decided. It's my workout, I'm gonna make it as unpleasant as possible. At least my cowboy's having fun. Also, my stack is not very high up considering how late into this I am. Listen up. I feel like listen up is just a sentence that's cool to say. Like if you're saying listen up, that makes you a cool person. Just like if you've said yeah or come on. Those are also things cool people say. Oops. Man, that rumble motor is really going. I don't even know if that comes over the microphone. I feel like it's probably loud enough. It's Luminous, and it's because they never made another cowboy puzzler, so that's why. Everyone talks about Red Dead as being like the quintessential cowboy game, but for my money, this is the best cowboy game I've ever played. Oops, should not have done that. Man, I need a lot of lights. Oh, maybe just one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh god. Please don't screw this up at the last minute. Let's start, like, really making sure there's, like, net fewer pieces every time I put something down, instead of just cluttering up the space with stuff. Okay, carved out a little nook. Oh god. Oh no, that's actually terrible. I feel like half the difficulty on this one is just, like, the lack of contrast. Oh, crap. It's gonna be sad cowboy time in a second, because I am... not doing great right here. See, now he's gonna be a panicky cowboy. And you don't want a panic man with a gun. Does that take out... Oh, I thought that was gonna get rid of more of the white ones. Damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I think this is it. Please. Oh, no, that dark blue one doesn't even knock that much out. Oh. Dang, that sucks. Right at the end. That was the penultimate level. Versus CPU. Wait. I guess I did do that, because I have 100% completion, so... I didn't do puzzle. Wow, congrats, thanks. I thought about it, and then it was true. Band-Aid's falling off. God, there's like a giant gash in my finger now. Ugh. Oh yeah, I remember this now, the attacks. This is what The Last Samurai was about, right? It's pretty much just what's happening here. AI's not having a great time, though. I did it. I remember on the PSP version that one of the first times I loaded it up on endless mode, it did not play Shinin', and I've never been able to recreate that, and I don't know if I'm crazy or not. It played a different song, and I don't remember what the song was. It just was not Shinin', and I don't know if that was a glitch, or maybe I just picked the wrong thing on the menu and forgot about that. But for some reason, I remember that happening. And never being able to figure out what happened, if anything. Take this, vinyl! God, the way these pieces look on the screen just makes it look like it has really, really bad scan lines. I have seen that video. It's a good video. Please return my CD. Maybe I should have played as the polygonal face that just shoots lasers. That's a cool thing to do. I wish I shot eye lasers. I feel like I'm lacking as a human being. Because I don't. Oh, jeez. Eat it, fool. Go away. Yeah, I was almost winning. Unfortunately, now it has to be shown its place at the bottom. This is cowboy territory now, buddy. Cowboys never return CDs. Not now, not ever. In fact, Manifest Destiny was just about getting really far away from that guy whose CD you borrowed. We could be a different character. I just have to set it in the options somewhere. I think you probably also fight the cowboy again in this one. I'm assuming that's where I unlock the cowboy. Don't remember. Man, these are not like any of the pieces I want. God, it sounds like the background of a call center. Just shooting that thing constantly. Is this the cowboy? No. Gotta get that Dragon Quest aesthetic. Oh no. It's actually pushing me back. How? How am I not winning any of these clashes? Oh. It was remastered in 2017? Man, I just got steamrolled last round, and I have no idea what I did wrong. Yay! There, I beat him faster than he beat me, so technically I'm the best. Whoop-de-doo! Oh no, this just reminds me of playing Columns. Oops. Should not have put that there. Oh, what? Oh, I guess it got up to the top. Yay! This is why I play as the cowboy, because it has background music that is adequately representing the background noise I hear on my stream and in my life. God, the rumble on this is just going like mad. Can you hear it? I don't know if that's coming through over the microphone or not. Or maybe it stopped. Yeah, there, like that. It's just going.
Three, two, one.
Oops. Eat it, AI. Man, why can't I have that, like, Gold Rush neon cowboy lady sign on my character all the time? In fact, why can't I have that as my character?
Three, two, one.
Oh, I thought he was being stepped on in the corner and couldn't make out what was actually happening. Yeah, this is what my Chinese restaurants always sounded like from what I remember. Man, I haven't been to a good Chinese buffet in so long. I used to go to one all the time back when I was a kid, and now it has been ages. Not like anyone is probably going to buffets these days. God, imagine if you die just from, like, somebody sneezing on the meatloaf with COVID. It's like, great. I went to an old country buffet and I died. Well, whatever. Skim it. I have 95 of them. I'm assuming I get the rest from completing puzzle mode, but I don't really care. They're so slow. Oh, not this. I was thinking about puzzle mode. Or no, mission mode. One column of nothing. Like, this just takes forever. Picking the things in the menu and then waiting for it to load, and then waiting for it to count down, and then you do this, and you're done. And then you wait for it to load, and then you get back to this menu, and then you wait for it to load again, and then you wait for it to count down, and then you do it. It's done. I did it. They're done. X at the bottom is Avatar. You're right, I did not notice that. I think I have them all, but maybe I don't. No, I only have 54. Wow. Time attack, hard puzzles, I just want the cowboys! Complete all easy missions, all easy puzzles. I guess I haven't done time attack. So, I'll just go at it. Time attack mode! I don't know how many things I have to clear. Did that say like 50 or whatever? It's not really paying attention. I'll just do the best I can and we'll see if that's enough. Though if it's like most things in my life, it probably won't be. New record. Ranked second. Oh. I feel like I had to get 50. Does that sound right? I don't know if anyone else is paying attention. mean, I'll take other dudes, but I don't think I'll like any of them as much as I like the cowboy. So, you know. Could learn to love a non-cowboy, I suppose. It'll be hard, though. Cowboy and I have gotten through some stuff together. Nope, not 50. Oh, no, 40. Oh man, I got a duck. 2018, not 17. It's a lot of loading for this. Which one was it? 50 squares in 60 seconds. Wait, I got 40 squares in 60 seconds. Oh. It's just bird. I always use the duck. All easy missions. It's 40. Do you have to get like... No, so 50 is the highest. So I have to get 50 in 60 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Is this the same order every time? Oh god, the loading is so long. And it isn't really even that long, but I don't know why it needs to be as long as it is. It's like Flash media. Nothing needs to load that much anymore. How many like art assets could you possibly be decompressing in this game? This does not look like I'm gonna hit the target of 50. Nope. 43, which is what I think I just got before. Oops. Did I get 50 yet? Yay! 53. Now I got a little dude. Let's see if the little dude's any good. I mean, it's not gonna be the cowboy. Aw. Complete all hard puzzles. I mean, do any of these outlines look good? It's complete all super hard puzzles. That looks like a dude. I think. Ow. Fighting against the CPU without using any retries. 2 rounds of the endless challenge. I thought I did that. Two rounds of endless challenge. I guess I never did endless. But I've done basic, and I played that for over an hour. Hang on, coworker's messaging me. I never did the tutorial, you're right. Very lazy and pandemic. Like, hey, have you done this yet? Like, no. Oops. Master them all. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'll figure that out later. Okay, bye.